Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. So today I wanted to do the video a little bit different. So this is Jotego's latest Patreon beta release, which is a game on the JT Aliens course. So this is Super Contra. Now I'm a Contra fan. I would say even a somewhat big Contra fan, especially on the SNES. Now, I started my Contra journey on an 8-bit. It might have been on a computer, it might have been on a Commodore 64, it may have been on the NES, I don't remember. I remember it was extremely difficult. I love the game, but man, it's difficult. And that has not changed. The game is still extremely difficult, and I'm new to Super Contra. So these are my first runs on there. On the left hand side, you've got footage being captured from the MiSTer, and the sound you can hear is from the MiSTer. And on the right hand side, you've got the footage being captured on the Analog Pocket via the Analog Pocket dock. Now, straight away I noticed that, at least to me, the colors look a little bit better on the MiSTer. Now I don't know if there's any tweaking or any adjustments that I need to do. I just ran it side by side vanilla. And the other thing that I'm noticing is on the MiSTer, the image is slightly wider, and on the Analog Pocket it's slightly thinner. Now I had the blast playing it on both. I was out yesterday, so when I done my news video, I actually captured main footage to have this in the background when I spoke about this game, but I wanted to actually run it on all the machines. I had my Analog Pocket with me, I ran it on the Analog Pocket, it was fun, I played it on there, it was good, and when I come home I played it on the MiSTer. Now one thing for MiSTer users, I need to point out that there is a new JT beta zip out, so this will not work until you put that beta zip in your games and then in the main folder that's located within the games folder. Honestly, this game is fun, but Contra is difficult. Like, I loved my favorite Contra was Contra 3 on the SNES. Like, I absolutely loved that game. I remember first seeing the first boss battle and just being like amazed at how good this game actually is, or the series is. On the SNES, it was, for me, it was a system seller. The game was that good. Okay, I'm kind of doing similar on both machines. I didn't actually realize. I knew there'd be some differences, but wow, my gameplay is almost on par. Now I couldn't complete Contra 3 Contra Spirits on the SNES. This is when I was good at games. When I was a kid, I had the reflexes, I had the sharpness, and I don't think this will change. Guys, this game is a coin guzzler. The only thing that I'll say is when you die, where your life, where you restart from, is straight away. It's not like Shinobi where you have to start at a checkpoint or the beginning of a level, or like Rastan or something. So it probably is doable, but man, there's a lot of stuff gunning for you. It's coming for you. Even that helicopter, like, you get hit by that helicopter, you die, and there's just places where you just feel kind of bumped. Like, even though this game feels like it's bumping you, it is an awesome game. Like, definitely try it out, play it. It is hard. If you decide to persevere, you may find it rewarding. Me personally, like, I don't know if I've got the patience to go through this game. There's a lot of games, my time's limited in between doing YouTube videos, work and family stuff, but this is a good game. I don't know if I have the patience to go through it now. And one thing I noticed about this as well, compared to like other games, like this could just be me. Like in Contra, when you were kind of getting like low bullets, you could lie down and crouch underneath them. But now some of those low bullets, when the enemies fire them, are coming at like a bit of a weird angle. So even if you're crouching, they'll kind of go over you and they'll hit your feet. Now this isn't a criticism of the game. The game is awesome. It is just brutally difficult. And if you can 1cc this, then let me know in the comments below. Hats off to you. Just the plot of this game, just a basic thing on it, but a thing about the plot is a year after the battle with the Red Falcon organization, Bill and Lance are sent on another mission. This time alien forces have taken over an allied military base, possessing most of its troops. Bill and Lance must not only fight against their former comrades in arms, but also new mutated form of the same alien creatures they fought during their previous mission. Now guys, at the time of me filming this for the Analog Pocket, it wasn't available via the updaters. It's easy enough to do. It's easy enough to do manually. If you're unsure how to do that, just hit me up in the comments, and I did actually do a video tutorial some time back. I can definitely link that to you. Okay, just looking at over here, I've definitely advanced more on the Analog Pocket in the same period of time than I have on the MiSTer, but I guess I'm getting to that second level on the MiSTer now. And guys, the bird's eye view, or like these bit, like the part I am on the game now, guys, it is tough because your bullets, they have a limited range. They don't go all the way across the level, and honestly, that just kind of sucks. Like, it's nice to get power-ups, but you've kind of, especially on like the 2D bits where you're sorry, it's all 2D, the left to right parts where you're running, you kind of need to be shooting up, and you've got to be quick to get a shot in on those power-ups and actually get it. My favorite weapon is probably the freeway. I like how big the bullets are. I like how it feels. Like that laser that I've currently got on the MiSTer side, yeah, it's good, it feels powerful, but there's too much there's too much of a gap in between firing. Freeway is definitely my favorite weapon. There was another weapon where you're kind of firing these grenade kind of things that kind of flash off and explode. They were decent as well, but guys, like, this game is tough. I know I keep repeating myself, and I always repeat myself in the videos, but I can't emphasize this enough. Contra games are known to be tough games. I really hope like a modern Contra comes. I love Metroidvanias. I really wish if Contra came back as a Metroidvania, I would just be super chuffed, and I would just suck that up. Definitely like with a slightly lower difficulty. Now, from what I understand, this game also came out on some home consoles. It's not something I played on home consoles. It came out for the NES initially, and it was, instead of being called Super Contra, it was called Super C. I guess the C means Contra. And also it was probably known as Protector in like maybe the UK and Australia. I know like in some places, because of some kind of laws, some censorship laws, they didn't like I don't know, they didn't like people getting killed, but it preferred, or it was okay for robots to get killed. But that's really it, guys. This is Super Contra, the latest Jotego Patreon core. Once again, left hand side MiSTer, right hand side Analog Pocket, so you can make the comparison for yourself. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, a subscription and a like is super appreciated. I'll see you guys around in the next video. This is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.